Hi guys, welcome back to Keep It Simple with Benji. This is where we keep up with all the travel vloggers. Welcome home. So for this episode, we want to keep up with African Tigress. African Tigress has been in London for quite some time, almost 2 weeks now if I'm not wrong, because the same time they traveled almost the same period with D when D was traveling to Europe. So she has really spent some time in UK, in London. Now, she was supposed to travel out of London last week, but unfortunately she could not because of things that pertaining to an event that was there this Saturday. If you do follow her closely, you would know that she was having an event on Saturday. And this event, I think she combined two events at the same time, a meet and greet, and also the other event for Lydia Tet. Yes. It's called Friends of Kenyans. No, Kenyans and Friends in the Park, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So this was it's an amazing platform to meet people. And let me tell you one thing. When you're traveling, you don't just travel to show people the content, but you also travel for yourself. Why do I say this? This event was so key was very important and key to African Tigress. The reason behind this is the people who are coming to the event. From what I've seen other content creators doing, and especially those in UK, I've seen the likes of Lynn Ngugi. I've also seen the likes of Simon Kabu, who is a billionaire, and I'm telling you, he has a very big company, the Bonfire Company, that deals with travel. Yeah, that deals with travel and vacation and so on and so forth. So this function was very key for African Tigress because of networking, which is very key. So, I mean, this is where you find people that you can work with. This is where you find brands that you can work with. And we've seen people talking about the travel vloggers not having brands and not being approached by brands to work with. So if they don't approach you, then you have to make sure you are available for them and meet them. Anyone who comes to public and says that they wouldn't want to work with a brand, then they are just lying to us and they don't want to accept the truth. Every content creator would love to work with a brand, because again, working with a brand also, that means that you're also making more money, you're also benefiting. And yeah, those are the fruits of your labor. It's the fruit of the hard work that you put in. So this function was very key for African Tigress, and we saw the live video when she was there, but it could not do much because of the copyright issues and the music. But we are really waiting to see if she made some content from this event, and we would love to know how it happened. If you have been on YouTube for the longest, you know about Temdri. Temdri is a person that they worked with African Tigress when she was in West Africa, and even that their working also brought a lot of issues. There was a lot of dragging and everything. But the reason why they could not have continued is because of the death of African Tigress's father. May he rest in peace. I was so happy to say that in London they were able to meet once again and reconnect. That's amazing. I didn't know that Temdri had already flown to UK. I didn't know. That was amazing, and it was amazing to find them meeting once again. Yeah. So let's wait for the EuroTour. I'm really hoping that you're going to see much more content, unlike what you've been seeing with D Mwango, because for D Mwango it's quite very limited content. But I'm still looking forward to see what African Tigress has to bring on the table with this EuroTour. Let's meet in the next episode. Remember to like this video, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. Stay with it, please.